Hey guys, and welcome back to Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Let's manipulate inanimate objects.
Wow, I can't believe you recorded this.
Whoa, it's going so fast.
It's turning into a Dragon Knight, oh no.
Manipulating objects just the way Satan intended.
Well, I'm done. Peace.
I have to go now. My house needs me.
No, Gryffindor won the House Cup on the way back to his planet.
This way is locked.
Just use your magic, bro. Blast it.
Alohomora, why isn't this working? Hermione, why don't you do this?
Hermione, do all the things since I'm completely incompetent, but was still the boy who lived.
Yeah, he's kind of just riding on that forever, isn't he? Hello, Harry Potter, the boy who lived.
A big fucking deal, Potter. We're all alive right now.
It's like, now you have an entire school that survived an encounter with Voldemort. What you gonna do about that?
We're all the boys and girls who lived.
Well, except for, Fred.
Poor Fred.
Hedwig has an awesome delivery service going on. I really do appreciate it.
Fucking Peeves.
Alright, Egon, hit it.
Oh, of all the Ghostbusters you could have picked, you picked the one who's dead.
Egon's awesome, though.
Egon's eternal, dude.
And now you guys remind me of the fact that they're rebooting Ghostbusters, and there's maybe potential 2 series versions of it. Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm kind of apathetic about an all-female one. Personally, I kind of enjoyed the bro dynamic of the original guys. Kind of pointless to create another version. It just seems like Ghostbusters, the appeasement variant.
Ghostbusters, now with 0% Ernie Hudson. This is a serious problem, and we need to get a Kickstarter to get Ernie Hudson within it right away.
Was he your favourite Ghostbuster, Helldragon?
He was one of my favorites, yeah. Although, if I had to rank them, I'd go Ernie Hudson, the guy that Bill Murray played, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, Egon, and the Dan Aykroyd character.
Of all the things to talk about during a Harry Potter playthrough, Ghostbusters wouldn't have been at the forefront of my mind, but whatever works, I guess. Also, nice to see Raymond's cat getting some exercise.
Especially considering it was trapped in a box down the well for the longest of times.
That card you got when you rescued his cat, by the way, is one of the ones you can miss, because you can't go back into that section after you leave it.
Oh, that's pretty dickish.
Sorry to tell you 2 or 3 parts after the fact, but we were discussing shipping at the time.
I'm trying to remember if Mr. Finch, the janitor, essentially, if he was introduced in the first book.
Filch and Jess.
Filch, yeah, because he also had a cat, and I thought that cat was supposed to be that cat.
Also, David Bradley, is it, Richie?
1 second.
Fact checking.
Was Filch's cat the first Grumpy cat, when you think about it?
Shut up, Helldragon. Just shut up and don't talk again.
Is indeed David Bradley.
Okay, well, he played, what was his name? He played the guy who played the first Doctor in that kind of it's not really...
William Hartnell.
William Hartnell. He what was that called again, Adventures in Space and Time?
Yes.
So good. Such a heartwarming kind of it's not really a retrospective, and it's not really a mockumentary. Dramatization, would you say?
Yeah, dramatization of the start of Doctor Who.
Yeah, it was just really good all around. Very sad at the end, I won't give it away. We'll discuss Harry Potter spoilers, by all means, but not Doctor Who spin-offs. This is the racing aspect of the game, taken to the next level. Extreme!
Does the camera angle change to where we're running towards it and a giant boulder chases after us?
Not in this section.
I hated this level of God of War 1.
Oh, so no, this is the one where we have to chase the butler and we get the pig face.
Why? Why did they make that mask so detailed from the back in Majora's Mask 3D?
Oh, you mean the anus on the back of the scent mask?
Yes, the fucking pig anus. Exactly what I wanted to see. You can miss these beans. This is another thing where, the section just locks off, because obviously why would you need to race Peeves again? This is just a long cut, if anything. Also, according to my guide, it says the card we just got, the minigame card, is also one of those blink and you'll miss it kind of cards. But I'm not sure how true that is. But try and just get it before you race Peeves anyway.
Peeves sure is taking his sweet time,
No, he's not taking this race seriously at all.
I guess he's just being a dick. Fair enough.
Well, he's a ghost, he can just go through walls. He doesn't need to do any of this normal racing stuff, he can just kind of play it by his own rules.
What's funny is, in the first take, I kept running and went right off the platform on that bit. I didn't realise you had to slow down and drop off.
He's even waiting for us. What the hell? You're not taking this very seriously, bro. You're a really bad dick.
Strangely enough, you did not need to use the fire spell on that. Makes sense.
Or the fire arrows.
And we got house points for it as well. I think there was like a spider web you could blow up in the first Flipendo sequence, but I didn't really bother with it, really.
Do you think, mentioning house points, do you think Snape gives out house points if his students do really embarrassing things like, Mr. Potter, I will give you 10 house points if you say what a big, flabby butthead you are?
I would.
I will give you a further 20 points if you say, I should have been the one to bone your mother.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Yes.
Say it, Potter. Say my name.
Snape, are you sure you should do that? 15 points and counting.
Well, no, the way that you would kind of get those house points would just begin Harry Potter and the mysterious ticking noise and just go, Snape, Snape, Severus Snape. He wouldn't have anything to fight back with then.
Dumbledore!
Naked time!
I love Potter puppet pals. Especially the version of Voldemort that's like, he's not really Cockney, but he's got a really weird English accent. He's like, what's going on over here then? You crazy little kid, get out of here.
Makes him sound like a creepy neighbor.
So, of course, he gets a coin-operated invisibility cloak, a precursor to current EA practices.
But that's only if we can still see his teeth and eyeballs.
That's Ubisoft, not EA. You don't have to...
Well, both of them are pretty bad when you think about it.
Yeah, I'm just grouping him in one big category of shit!
Stained glass.
You are in shithouse.
I have to say, the stained glass is reminding me remarkably of Kingdom Hearts. I think I've played that opening sequence too many times now.
Also, Forbidden Corridor arbitrarily opens for all the student body to peruse.
No, it only opens after you did the plot things. Oh, so yeah. I guess my question is now officially been answered.
Stop looking at my really flat head, Potter. Can you discern shoulders? Didn't think so.
Yeah, his ears melt into his arms.
Oh, this is just terrifying.
I'm trying to remember Filch's deal. Like, he was one of those wizard-borns who just didn't have any innate magic abilities. Are you sure they had, like, no other good jobs for him, as opposed to just watching the grounds with his dirty fucking cat?
Well, he was keeping up appearances, really. He was the Hyacinth Bouquet of the wizarding world, at least at Hogwarts, and the term you were looking for was squib.
Yeah, that thing that kind of sounds like a creature I would kill playing Dungeons & Dragons.
So wait, they actually had a term for wizards that give birth to just a normal person?
They're called not gifted.
They're called average. Or in the PCs, in the politically correct term, they are known merely as special, but not that special.
I thought for a second you meant like the PC version of Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, I know, that's why I had to change it. Also, yeah, way to go, Harry Potter, using that freaking Deathly Hallow there.
How's that for some kind of retroactive craziness?
And too bad he's getting chased by ring wraiths the whole time.
Those are called Dementors, and you know it!
Don't worry, this lasts for the entirety of the cutscene. It won't just randomly cut out.
He's just peeping.
Professor Snape.
Also, this is not how the invisibility cloak works. It's a cloak, not a sort of invisibility power-up. Stupid game.
I forgot the cat was fucking named. I always call it that damn cat. I forgot it had a name.
Yeah, Miss Norris. And then she gets, not petrified, but like paralyzed because she sees the basilisk reflection in a puddle of water.
Yeah. Serves Mrs. Norris right.
I love Prisoner of Azkaban because, like, even though it's a Harry Potter book, like, to me, it always struck me as a mystery novel. Like, there was an actual mystery, you were given actual clues, and, like, you could actually put it together yourself while reading the story.
That's Chamber of Secrets, right?
Yeah.
I think you said Prisoner of Azkaban, mate.
Sure. Books, whatever.
Well, A Prisoner of Azkaban had a mystery. Like, why does Snape keep talking about this particular section of the book? Oh, by the way, werewolves!
Oh, yeah. Werewolves. Also, the rat is evil all along. How's that for a twist?
I've been in your bed, Ron.
Yes, your brothers have been watching you on the map, seeing Ron with a man in the same bed every night. And they never say anything.
Was that a cat, or did something die?
Tom, what did we say about letting pets in the room during commentating?
I'm sorry.
Ow, it hurts.
Just wait for Mrs. Norris to turn around, and I can't believe I have to mention that. And slowly follow behind her, grab the token. You can even just, like, run over and grab the key, really. You don't even need the token, but I'm just erring on the side of caution here.
You know, it's really sad that it's super easy to avoid the cat, who you would think would have better senses.
I have to say, we were talking about ambience earlier. When it suddenly jumps to the cloak music, it's kind of unsettling. Very, very, very slightly. More so for a child, I would suppose, but still.
Yes, it very, very weird bit of music.
Thankfully not to the point that you don't want to use the cloak, so...
This is, I would say, actually, the one, like, previous chamber is the hardest one. This one, you just gotta be, like, fast and whatnot. Jump down here, get the key, go back as fast as you can. I think the token for the cloak replenishes, but I'm not entirely sure. So, you'll see how finely I cut this one. Like, you can hear the music peter out.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Oh, pro speedrunning straps, Tom.
Mexi would be proud.
Too bad he's not here.
I award 10 points!
Doesn't mention which house, we all know which trust fund that's going into.
Gryffindors of the future!
Yeah, the Gryffindors, they're practically guaranteed to get the best job prospects. Like Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, they get like... I'm trying to think what kind of shitty fucking basic, wizard job they have. Like wizard accountant or something, like wizard clerk. Do they have those? Wizard paperboy.
That should have been the hardest chamber, because obviously they're going around circuits and whatnot, but just go straight for the token, because they're not looking at you when you start and whatnot. I wonder what this is. Not important.
I hear growling.
Gotta go to the storeroom, get the forbidden candies.
Look, it's the intro music that fucking glitched whenever I tried to play it on the PS3.
It's the mirror that reflects your greatest desires. Unfortunately, my greatest desire is to be a Green Lantern.
My greatest desire is for a cutscene. Oh, thank God. Praise be to Dumbledore.
This is like the second cutscene in the game. This is rare. I thought they would just never do these anymore.
Hey guys, guess what? It's desire backwards! That's called clever writing, right?
Also, muck is come backwards. Look, Harry, I'm going to explain to you a thing.
He went on to explain that the mirror showed nothing more or nothing less than the deepest...
I once had an every flavoured bean this big.
Yeah, I remember that, I forget if it's in the book or the movie.
Getting close to the end time, mate, so speed it up.
Oh, never mind then. It was just, what was Dumbledore's desire? And then, I'm pretty sure they answered it, so tell me again, later.
Desire to see his dead sister, not dead, I guess. I will see you all next time, bye-bye.